married a Phoenician princess, which is complete blasphemy. Everybody's out of alignment. So one can't really judge the other. But Judah is still looking to get a word from God. There's still some remnant of righteousness in these people. They know where their power is. But Ahab is the one that knows that God was going to curse him. Ahab is the one that knows the specifics of his relationship and what word God spoke over him. It doesn't say in the Bible that Jehoshaphat knows this, but Jehoshaphat knows the experiences of King Ahab, and he knows the law of God. How many people in our lives know the experiences of one another? We might not know the intricate details of what we all experience in the inner chamber of our hearts and minds as it relates to our relationship with God, but we know right from wrong, and we know the outward expression of what each of us do. And we're able to gauge, okay, is this someone that I should align to? Will I be blessed by aligning to this person? Will it bring me harm? This is where Jehoshaphat is with this. He knows that King Ahab has done a monumental sin against God by marrying Jezebel. Ahab is a capitalist. He's looking to build wealth. That was the primary reason of him marrying Jezebel. This was not, oh, I love Jezebel and I'm blinded by love and she put a love spell on me and I gotta have her. This wasn't that. This was two powerful kingdoms coming together. This was a political move. It had nothing to do with, I want to be your girlfriend or boyfriend. This is not that. So this is by nature who Ahab is. And by nature, who he is
someone that does not respect the God of his house in the sense that he doesn't cross certain lines. He'll do anything for power. He'll do anything for political alliances. He'll do anything for monetary gain, even going against the God of his house. But what we find is that Ahab gets reprimanded and it humbles him. But Jehoshaphat, I'm not sure, knows that God has spoken this word to Ahab. So when he comes to Ahab, and he has to, because Ahab is king of Israel, and he comes and said, we need to move in on this territory because this is our territory. So we're doing what's right. Let's commune with the God of our house to see if this is something that we should do. So they gather all the prophets up, 400 of them. And they ask the prophets, should we do this? And the prophets come forth with the same mindset as the king. The prophets come forth with the same mindset that the king has allowed to trickle into his kingdom. Isn't it funny how God gets the last laugh, y'all? The mindset that Ahab has allowed into the kingdom of Israel is the mindset that has trickled down to all the people. So now all his prophets are plagued with this mindset. What is this mindset? It is the mindset of lesser magic. I said this before when I spoke to the Phoenicians. Lesser magic. The Phoenicians were masters at this. This is why I said you got to know the history of all the players that are being spoken to in this book, or else you will not get the fullness of what is going on here. All the prophets that come forth are diseased by the mindset of King Ahab intermingling with the house of Phoenicia. He's given these people the green light, put them on a pedestal amongst his own people that he's responsible for leading, God's children, and made them look in a way, by way of the seat that he has given Jezebel, as if they are someone to be aspired to.
So the children begin to take on the mantle of these people. And what is that mantle? The mantle of lesser magic, smoke and mirrors, perfecting the image, curtailing the image to the environment. No longer just being you. I'm going to know my environment and I'm going to critique my method of communication to that environment. Manipulation. All of it is manipulation. Theatrics. And because Ahab brings